Ooh, that's good. All right, so I've gotten this. I should quit. So, all right, so I got this request a while back, and I didn't do it, and I've been putting it off for months now. And maybe some of you guys want to know how my car is wired. I have a bunch of lights on my car, and you guys are wondering how it's all wired. But in today's video, we're gonna rewire everything. My wiring right now is completely booty. It's flickering all over the place. So I will show you that right now. For those of you who are new to my channel, I have a bunch of lights on my car. Now this bezel is a bright white, and then it has a sweeping turning signal. And then the fog light down there has a halo, and then also the fog light itself. Up here, my C light, and yeah, a lot of wiring under here. You can see that I have a mess right there. Just a mess, just garbage. So here is what I'm talking about. So turn on the lights, and if I shake this wire, they start to flicker. So I'm gonna just completely rewire everything. All right, so looking at the wires. So first it starts off with both the fuses. Now one goes to high beams and one goes to low beams. And then it goes through the system. First T-tap, that would be this wire, and this is my bezel wire. Second T-tap are my C lights. So this is how my C lights gets power, and then this wire right here is my fog light wire. So essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that, and then we're gonna organize it into this. Now this is called a power distributor. So of course you plug your main wire right here, and then whatever you want to give power to, you just add to the side. The fuses go inside, and if the fuse is blown, it will show you by lighting up one of the numbers. All right, so starting off, I'm gonna cut this wire off. This wire is gonna act like our main power supply. There they are. Perfect. All right, we're gonna take this, and then we're gonna squeeze it. Need something stronger. Fudging. Perfect. So now we're gonna take this, slip on there, slip this on. Main power supply done. This is relatively simple. It's not too hard. It's just some cutting and rewiring. All right, so this is our fog light wire. All right, so we don't need this extra fuse, so we're just gonna cut it right off. All right, we're gonna shrink wrap this exposed wire. All right, fog light wire is done. All right, so as you can see, I have plugged in the fog light wire. You can test that real quick. Boom. And she works. Gucci. All right, next we're gonna work on our bezel wire. This is pretty simple. Just have to take this off and just connect it. Grip strength. Gucci. All right. Ooh, no good. All right. All right, bezel's plugged in. Let's see if those work. One bezel work, but one doesn't. Well, that one's flickering. I don't know why. Huh. Okay, now it turned on. But what is the issue? It works. All right, last wire is the bezel wire. That is all the way stuck in there. The red wire is short, so we're gonna have to do a little extension work. Oh, forgot to ground the bezels. I mean, I am stupid. I forgot to ground the wire. All right, now that the wire is grounded, still doesn't work. Oh. Okay, so this fuse does not work. See how this lights up? That means the fuse is garbage. Oh, it works. Perfect. Now all the lights work. So if I shake it around, solid, awesome. All right, so I was really debating on where to actually put the power distributor, and I figured it out. This spot I feel like is really good because then it hides it. I don't have any means of bolting it down, so for now I'm just gonna zip tie it. All right, so I know it's hard for me to show you how everything's connected, so I have a marker board and I drew everything out. So, starting up from the fuse box, that's where we get our power. Then we go to our newly installed power distributor. And then this sends power to the first DRL module. That'll be this thing right here, this black thing. So this is the driver's side. And then of course the extended one goes to the passenger side. And then it connects to the bezels. And that's how the bezels are connected. All right, so looking at the fogs now, stay with me. This is a bit confusing, but I'll try to explain this as best I can. So of course power starts from the fuse box to our power distributor. Then it goes, splits off, driver's side, passenger side. The wire goes into the DRL module. This wire comes out, and then this wire connects to the 2-port harness that I was talking about. And it's this harness right here. So one part's gonna connect back into the main harness, and then the other wire is gonna connect to the turning signals. So for example, so this is the wire I'm talking about. That goes into your main harness, this connects to your DRL module, and then this connects to your signal. And of course, from the module, there's a wire that connects straight to your fogs. All right, so this is where my sea light, so it's gonna start off at the fuse box. It's gonna go to the power distributor, and then it's gonna go to the Bluetooth module. So it's this black thing right here. From there, the two wires are gonna split. So there's driver's side, passenger side. Wire goes to the DRL module. One wire goes to the sea lights. One wire goes to the turning signal. T-tap that with the turning signal. And then of course, black wire, ground wire. Same thing on the other side. And that's how my sea lights are connected. All right, so I hope I didn't confuse you guys too much. If you're doing a similar install, I hope I helped you in some way. Wiring can be very frustrating, I understand that, but I'm gonna tell you, it's all worth it in the end. That's how you get this beauty. So yeah, you know, just do my thing. If you guys have any questions, I am more than glad to help. Just leave a comment. If you wanna see how these lights are installed, there are separate videos in my channel. You can go check those out. So yeah, that's all I got for today. The car is gonna go through some big changes pretty soon here. Definitely look out for that. Me Masubi. Gang gang. Peace, I hope you guys have a good day. Subscribe, quick fill up.